big men grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Here's Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Gobert. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. White looking it over. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Now Tatum launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Brown in his last outing with 12 points. 5 on the clock. And it's Tatum missing. Holiday against Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Just over a minute and a half in. Conley passes to McDaniels.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
It's Brown on the wing. McDaniels covering. Pass to Porzingis. That shot missing. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Randall finds Conley. Randall inside. Tatum's there. Randall, good.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Minnesota's head coach. I asked him what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player. He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Pass to Brown. Over Conley. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. McDaniels from long range. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Back to Holiday. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's Tatum with the 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Outside Edwards. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Tie game in Minnesota. Let's take a quick break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Taking a look at the Celtics. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in a 2-guard.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the bucket by Boston. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed.
Come to me.
Knocked away. It's 2-on-1. Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Ingles. A deep 3. Tatum pulls it in. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Horford outside. There's the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing. And here's Boston. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, last season, Jayson Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Randall. Gobert inside. Defended by Porzingis. Edwards, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And Boston with some changes. Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Hauser. No made baskets yet. It's Brown on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
Right side Brown. Over McDaniels. Boston, no good that time either. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Outside White. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Conley. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston out in front, up 4. And don't